All right, brace yourselves. What I'm about to reveal might just flip your social life upside down. What if I told you your zodiac sign doesn't just dictate your romantic and professional vibes? It secretly controls your friend group too. But here's the twist you didn't see coming. Some signs dominate the friendship dynamic, while others are being low-key steamrolled. Yep, that's right. Your bubbly Sagittarius bestie or your no-nonsense Capricorn coworker could be silently running the show, and you don't even know it. Controversial? Absolutely. But let's get into it. First, let's talk about the signs everyone thinks run the friendship game. Leos, Geminis, maybe even the Cancers. But nope. That perspective is outdated. Let's start with a shocker. The true masters of friendship domination are actually Libras. Yep, those peaceful, balanced air signs that seem like they're just along for the ride. They aren't. Libras are the undercover puppeteers of every friend group by mastering one thing: social calculation. They're excellent at keeping the scales balanced until the moment it serves them not to. Don't believe me? Think back to that one time an argument broke out among your friends. Who was suddenly the one playing mediator, low-key twisting the narrative to their benefit? Bingo. They don't control friendships through drama. They control them by strategically maintaining harmony. If you're tight with a Libra, just know they're silently pulling on strings your other friends can't even see. Now, let's shift gears and talk about who should run the group, but somehow doesn't. Cue the side eye from the Leos reading this. Let's break it down. Leos are like the cheerleaders of the Zodiac. Everybody loves how warm, passionate, and inviting they can be. But here's the thing. Their main character energy doesn't translate to actually holding the reins. Ever notice how a Leo grabs all the attention and sets the vibe? But when it comes to the actual decisions, like picking the restaurant or shutting down drama, they step back. Why? Because being leadership material in friendships is about more than charisma or flair. It's about influence without always being seen influencing. Hate to break it to you, but Leos are the spotlight runners, not the stage directors. Now, here's where it gets juicer. Time to call out the zodiac sign that secretly sabotages friend groups more than anyone else. And no, it's not an Aries. It's Pisces. Wait. Before you come for me in the comments, hear me out. Pisces are the dreamers and empathetic emotional sponges. True. But this works against them in social dynamics. They're the classic accidental pot stirrer, drawn to the group's tears and gossip like moths to a flame. Their intentions are usually pure, yet they end up spreading whispers that stir emotional chaos, mostly because they're trying to help. If Pisces are in your inner circle, it's less like keeping your friends close, and more like keeping a lightning storm inside a glass jar. Unpredictable, yet oddly mesmerizing. Am I wrong? All right, onto the spicy question we've all been waiting for. Who's really the head honcho of friend groups? Drumroll, please. Believe it or not, it's Capricorn. Shocked? You shouldn't be. Capricorns are the unsung CEOs of friendship dynamics. They manage group trips, plan events down to the itinerary, and stay up late analyzing texts when budgets cause debates. What makes this so hilarious is Capricorn's claim of not needing anybody. Reality check. They thrive on structure and purpose, and friendships are the ultimate group project. While they might claim to step up only when no one else will, let's face it, they'll do it regardless because they can't stand chaos. That level of control might rub some people the wrong way, but honestly, would your squad even function without them? But wait, there's a wild card here. You know that one friend everyone low-key fears? Fears bordering on admiration? It's always the Scorpio. Scorpios are the secret keepers, loyal to death, but incredibly intimidating. The power dynamics in the group subtly tilt every time they're around because, let's face it, nobody wants to be in their crosshairs. Even when they're silent, their presence calls shots. Scorpio energy is like that one person in the friend group who doesn't text the entire group chat, but still magically knows the drama before it's even finalized. Mess with them at your own risk. Now Geminis. You love them, hate them, or both within the same week. Often labeled chaotic, they ride social circles like a carousel. But here's some tea. Geminis are actually fantastic floaters. They're not dominating the group, and honestly, they don't care to. Yet somehow, they always know what's happening in every subgroup within the group. One minute, they're at the theme park hyping everyone up for funnel cakes, and the next, deep texting another friend about suppressed life drama. They're like the social glue that nobody anticipates but suddenly misses when they're gone. Admit it, no one multitasks half as well as a Gemini friend. So now let's hit a big curveball question. Are there any signs that should just stay out of friend groups altogether? Well, I might ruffle feathers with this one, but here we go. Sagittarius. Don't get me wrong, they're fun, adventurous, and astonishingly lovable. But so often Sagittarius-driven spontaneity morphs into unreliability, especially when the friendship requires showing up in an emotional or timely sense. Sure, they're the life of spur-of-the-moment plans, but the second responsibility clicks in. Hello, ghost mode. It's not personal. They're constitutionally wired to crave freedom. That said, when paired with the right friend group, their addition is like pure dynamite. Just don't expect them to RSVP without 5 follow-ups. By now, you might be wondering, okay, but where do the reliable yet relatable earth signs like Virgo or Taurus land? Let me paint the picture. Virgos surprisingly hate messy friendships, but love playing subtle puppet master. They'll quietly steer from the background, analyzing every interaction within the group. They're planners, but also paradoxically the first to say, "Just let me do my own thing, thanks." Oh, and Taurus. Don't even get me started. They are like the glue and the foundation. Ever notice how Taurus friends are the ones who keep the group stable and grounded while somehow blending into the scenery? It's their hidden art, and that art is undervalued until they're gone. And it wouldn't be complete without addressing Aquarians. You know, the friend who seemingly always knows what's the next big thing, the next artist, trend, or book? That's Aquarius. They're the outlier, not in a bad way, but in the way that makes them seem like they're in the friend group, while simultaneously existing on just a slightly higher cosmic plane than everyone else. But fair warning, they thrive as islands of individuality, and can drop in or pull away without losing any sleep over it. Think of them as the visionary friend every group Loki needs, but who can sometimes feel like an honorary member rather than a constant fixture. So there you have it, a breakdown of the Zodiac puppet masters, pot stirrers, and anchors of every friend dynamic. Did your sign match your friendship vibe? Or do you hardcore disagree? Let's debate in the comments because, trust me, there's more tea to spill on this topic. While you're here, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon because, trust me, what we're uncovering next week might be your ultimate Zodiac scandal. Believe me, you don't want to miss it. And if you need a personalized deep dive into your own natal chart, the link's in the description. Check it out. Let's unlock the secrets of the cosmos together.